that going. If you're watching on YouTube, thanks for joining us. We're going to do a warm-up that is 4 movements, and we're just going to go through them for 5 minutes. So we'll go over them. I'll put 5 minutes on the clock, and we'll just kind of cycle through them. But let's talk about each one first. First one is 5 inchworms. So for an inchworm today, I'll leave it up to you. If you want to do the push-up part, you can, but you certainly don't have to. So for an inchworm, I'm starting standing, bringing my hands to the ground, and I like to use this opportunity to just feel a stretch in my hamstrings. So I'm keeping my legs kind of straight as I come down. Then I'm going to walk my hands out to the top of a push-up, and then I'm going to tiptoe my feet in. If you want to do a push-up, you do it here, and then tiptoe the feet in. Eventually, I kind of run out of room, and then I'm going to stand up and reset. So that's the inchworm. There'll be 5 of them. Second movement is 6 walking lunges. So I'm just stepping forward, bringing my back knee to the ground, coming up to standing again, and moving forward. If you don't have enough room to do walking lunges, 6 regular lunges will work, and that's 6 total. Then you'll need a weight for number 3, which is going to be 7 Bulgarian goat bag swings. I know some of you have done these before. Let's say I've got a kettlebell. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to think like the bottom of my sternum, top of my stomach. I'm actually going to pull the bottom of the kettlebell into, and then from here, I've got a little bit of a bend in my knees. I'm sending my butt back, and my chest comes down. I get to about here, and I know to go any lower, I'm going to have to start getting the movement from my back instead of my hips. So that's where I'm going to pop back up, just like that. So it'll be 7 of those, and then 8 jump squats. So I'm squatting down, and then as I come up, I get a little bit of air. If you're somewhere where you can't jump, let's just do 8 air squats. That's totally cool. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 5 inchworms, 6 walking lunges, 7 Bulgarian goat bag swings, and 8 jump squats. Anyone have any questions? Okay, I'm going to put 5 minutes on the clock. If you got some tunes you want to rock, by all means. Okay, we'll just go for 5 minutes, starting in 7 seconds. Starts with 5 inchworms. Here we go. Nice. There's 3 for me. And 4. And 5. Second move is 6 walking lunges. If my pace doesn't meet yours, that's all good. Don't sweat it. And 1 walking lunge. 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. Third movement is 7 of those Bulgarian goat bag swings. And the last one is 8 jump squats. I'm warm. Oh, we got 3 minutes left. Another round and some change. 5 inchworms. There's 2 for me. Four. And 5. Lunges. Go, pigs. Whew. A little bit more than a minute left. So we can get a couple rounds and some change. Nice job, everyone. Got about 15 seconds. Keep on moving. 2, 1, rest. Excellent. Okay, so for strength today, we're going to do 3 Tabata cycles. And I know you've all done them, but just to recap, a Tabata cycle is 8 rounds of 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. So that 20 seconds is kind of yours to fill. Find a pace that works in like a traditional Tabata. Well, in a traditional Tabata, we would all be speed skaters at a university testing our VO2 max on bikes, but we're not. So find your 20 seconds, find a pace that works for you. I suspect, especially with the first movement, we're going to start to feel the burn. So if that means you got to slow down, that's all good. So what we're going to do is a full Tabata cycle of split squats. Then we're going to rest 2 minutes. Then we're going to do a full Tabata cycle of sumo deadlifts. Then we're going to rest 2 minutes. And then we're going to do a full Tabata cycle of this fun, weird thing called the prone leg lift. So let's talk about each of those, and then we'll dive in. So the split squat, we've done a ton in these virtual classes. So first thing I'm shooting for, this is just a standing split squat, is I want to get into a split position. So I'm going to take one leg and move it behind me, and then I'm going up on the ball of that foot. And then from here, I want to lower this back knee to the ground, just like that. So it's kind of like a lunge, but my legs stay stationary. So I'm not stepping forward and lowering and then coming back. I'm just bringing one foot back, lowering my knee to the ground, and popping back up. Let's try like 3 or 4 on each side. There's a few warm-up reps. Looks great. Cool. So for that cycle, we're going to switch every round. So we'll do 20 seconds of work on one side. During our 10 seconds of rest, we'll switch and we'll go on the other side. So each time we do the work, we're switching sides. So we'll end up doing 4 on each side total. Then we got the Sumo Deadlift. So normally when I do a deadlift, I'm pulling an item off the ground and my feet are just under my hips. And I'm actually in a very similar position to that goat bag swing. And then I'm standing up. So a regular deadlift would be kind of like that. Today, for Sumo Deadlift, I'm going to bring my feet out nice and wide. And my toes are going to be pointing out a little bit more than they normally would. And I kind of want, ideally at the very bottom of my range of motion, my shins are going to be straight up and down. So like this would be too close in, and this would be a little too far out. In fact, this feels very strange. So you kind of got to find that sweet spot. But from there, I'm grabbing my item, standing up, locking my legs out, and squeezing my glutes, and then I come back down. So I've got a kettlebell. It's really easy to touch the ground with this. If you've got an item that is a little bit tougher to touch the ground, maybe it's a little more unwieldy, then just go below your knee. Don't worry about necessarily touching the ground. It'll be all right. So, cool. Then the last thing is the prone leg lift. So how that's going to work is I'm going to come to the ground, and it's almost like I want to do the bottom half of an arch raise. So when I do an arch raise, my arms are up front, and then I squeeze. So I'm squeezing my glutes, and you'll see my legs raise up, but I don't have my arms forward. I'm just going to support myself on my elbows, like I'm relaxed in my upper body. So squeeze my glutes, legs come up. Then I'm going to squeeze my hamstrings by bending at the knee, just like that. Let's try it for you. The whole time I am squeezing my butt, though, to try to keep the top of my legs, like my thighs, are off the ground. Cool. Sweet. Okay. Does anyone have any questions? So it's going to be a full Tabata, so 8 rounds, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Of split squat, then we're going to rest 2 minutes. Sumo deadlift, rest 2 minutes. Prone leg lift, boom, strength. So if everyone's ready, and I forgot to mention for the split squat, if you want to hold a weight, hold it however is comfortable. Could be out here, could be down at your side. I've even like popped the dumbbell on my back, or like where a barbell would go. Those are all valid options. Just to figure out what works for you. Okay, is everyone ready? Fantastic. All right, let's do our split squat Tabata in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. First side. 3, 2, 1, rest. Now we're going to switch sides. The next round is going to be the other leg. Coming up in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice work, everyone. 3, 2, 1, rest. 3, 2, 1. Back to that first leg. Now I'm feeling it. Nice job. 3, 2, 1, rest. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Set number 4. Here we go. Three, 2, 1, rest. Nicely done. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, set 5. I'm breathing heavy. What the heck? Three, 2, 1, rest. Woo! 3, 2, 1, set 6. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, rest. Nice job. One more on each leg. 3, 2, 1, round 7. Three, 2, 1, rest. One more. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Three, 2, 1, rest. Okay, we're gonna rest for 2 minutes. Got a whole lot of lactic acid built up in our quads. You can grab some water, shake it out a little bit. Whew. Good stuff. Sumo deadlift will be the next one in about 90 seconds. got about 20 seconds. Sumo deadlift is coming up. Thinking about locking our knees out, squeezing our glutes at the top. Let's start in 10 seconds. Whew. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, round one. Three, two, one, rest. Nice. Not so bad. All right, 3, 2, 1, round two. Three, two, one, rest. Whew. 3, 2, 1, round three. Three, two, one, rest. Three, two, one. Here we go. Round four. Three, two, one, rest. All right, halfway through the sumo deadlifts. 3, 2, 1, round five. Three, two, one, rest. Three more. Whew. Three, two, one. Here we go, round six. Three, two, one, rest. Two more. Whew. Three, two, one. Here we go, round seven. Three, two, one, rest. Okay, one more. Three, two, one. Here we go, last one. Ten seconds. Three, two, one, rest. Okay. Nicely done. Now, both sides of my legs feel big and swollen. We're gonna rest for 2 minutes, and then our prone leg lift. Okay, one more minute of rest for this prone leg lift. Want to make sure that during all the work time, you're actively squeezing your glutes. Keeping those knees elevated up off the ground. Your bottom half can, or excuse me, your top half can basically relax. Thirty seconds. Okay, 10 seconds, and away we go. 3, 2, 1, here we go. 3, 2, 1, rest. Three, two, one. Round two. Really feel that squeeze in your hamstrings at the top. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Rest. Yowza. All right. 3, 2, 1. Round three. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Feeling it in my calves. All right. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Round four. Big squeeze on each one. Imagining I have a big resistance band around my ankles. I'm pulling it away from the wall. 3, 2, 1, rest. Halfway through the leg lifts. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1. Round 5. Doing great. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Getting a little spicy. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Round 6. Squeeze those glutes. 3, 2, 1. Rest. 2 more. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Round 7. Whew. 3, 2, 1. Rest. 1 more. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Last round. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Nicely done. Whew. we? Okay, so for our workout proper and metabolic conditioning, what we're going to do today is we're going to do a 3-minute AMRAP, but we're going to do it 3 times. So we'll do as many rounds as possible for 3 minutes, then we'll rest a minute, and then we'll repeat that, then we'll rest a minute, and we'll do it one more time. So the idea, ideally, is we're going to recover in between, and it's going to let us keep up the pace. So it's just 2 movements, 10 reps of each, 10 toes to object, and 10 thrusters. So for toes to object, you'll need, this might look a little bit different for everyone, but you'll need an object, ideally something with a little bit of weight to it, and that's just going to go on the ground. So we're kind of trying to create an at-home version of toes to bar. So I'm going to hold on to my weighted object. I'm not like picking it up or moving it anywhere. It's just anchoring me to the ground. And then I'm going to bring my toes up towards it. Everyone's going to be a little bit different. So you might not be able to bring your toes all the way up to this object, and that's just fine. So I'm coming up toward my object and then back down. Trying to keep my legs a little bit straight. There might be a little bit of a bend in my knee. Maybe I can only come up to here, and that's just fine. I'm just going as far as I can, just like that. Let's try it. The couch is like a perfect object for this. Looks awesome, everyone. Sweet. So 10 of those, and then 10 thrusters. Again, you'll need some type of weight. You can do a single arm version or a 2-hand version. If you're going to do a single arm version, you'll do 5 on each side. Weight will be racked. I'm going to squat down, and then as I come up, I want to use my momentum to help me send it overhead, just like that. So coming down and overhead. If you want to do a 2-hand version, it'll be out in front of you, squatting down, still using that momentum to come overhead. Let's try a couple. By a couple, I always mean 4 or 5. I don't know why I say a couple. Cool. Looks awesome. Okay, so for 3 minutes, we'll do as many of those 2 movements, 10 toes to object, 10 thrusters, as we can. Then we'll rest for 1 minute, and then we'll do it 2 more times. Any questions from anyone? Okay, let's get prepared. Let me grab a different weight here. Okay. Okay, so we're going for 3 minutes, 10 and 10. Let's start in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Nicely done. 1 minute in. Yeah, buddies. "90 seconds till we rest." There we go. There we go. Nice job, everyone. Looks great so fast. We got 30 seconds till we rest. There you go. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right. Resting for a minute, and then we're starting a brand new AMRAP of 3. Still going to be 10 and 10. Soaking in that sweet, sweet rest. All right, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Let's get it. Woo! Nice. "90 seconds. Feels like fitness. Nice work. Here we go. All right, one more minute. Looking good, everyone. 30 seconds. Whew. Here you go. 10 more seconds. Three, two, one. Rest for a minute. Good stuff, everyone. Rest for a minute, and then we'll do that AMRAP one more time. All right, 10 seconds. Three, two, one. Here we go. Last one. 3 minutes. Here we go. "90 seconds. Here we go. One more minute left. You got this. Everyone looks fantastic. Nice. All right, friends, 30 seconds. Few more reps. You got it. Ten seconds. Three, 2, 1, done. Nice work, everyone. All right. So for mobility today, I'll give you a choice. You can see what you like more. So choice number 1 of these 2 choices is full upright lunge. So for that, I'm coming into a deep upright lunge. So I'm sinking down, but I'm staying upright. So there's a big stretch, mainly in this quad. Just like that. This is kind of like a modified couch stretch. If you'd rather have that stretch kind of more in the inner thighs, maybe even into the hamstrings a little bit, you can sink down. Sometimes we call this low dragon. And just kind of breathe your way down, taking deep breaths, going as low as you can. This is as low as I can go. Some people can get onto their elbows, some people even lower. That's amazing, but just go as low as you feel comfortable. And then hang out for a minute or so and switch sides when it feels like the right time. It's always interesting. I feel like I walk around and I'm not typically aware of my ab muscles. And then I'll do a workout and suddenly they're like, here we are. Here's where we exist. Great job, everyone. That was a lot of